Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to another episode of the Vaccaro fountain pen series. I have here the well known box and I will open it. Let me see, guys. It has an old lock, okay. And we will continue our journey in discovering those interesting fountain pens with the next model, this model. Let me close this box and let me zoom on this fountain pen. If it's the first time you've seen this series, Vaccaro is a producer from Germany, but I suspect that these fountain pens were made all in China by a Chinese manufacturer, and they were branded Vaccaro. They were custom made for the Vaccaro firm in Germany. In this episode, I will show you this fountain pen. I bought it second hand, but it is in an NOS condition, like it was never used. And I paid for it 50 lays, or 10.13 euros, or 9.85 American dollars. And let me show it to you. This is a quite slim fountain pen. It is a metallic fountain pen, guys. It has the beautiful gold plated trims, and it has this pattern, like a wood pattern, that covers it, the body and the cap. If we zoom on it, we can see that on the ring that ends the cap, we have engraved Vaccaro on it. And this is the only engraving on the pen. The clip looks like a snake's head, quite nice. And I'm in this lighting, guys, you should see that it is gold plated. Also, this is gold plated, and the ending of the barrel is gold plated also. You can see the ending is quite flat. Also, the ending of the cap is flat, and it has this beautiful caramel color to it. The cap is pressure fit, and it reveals the grip section. Probably, guys, if you watched the last episode, this is a feature that we saw on the other model that we featured last Monday. So this was the model, also a metallic pen, but this time a fatter pen in comparison with the other fountain pen. But if we zoom on their grip section, we can see quite lots of similarities, in the sense that they both end with the same metallic piece and the same ring that gives a grip section, but also they are fitted with the same type of nib. This is a larger nib, but it has that flower on it, and this one doesn't have that flower on it. It says just Iridium Point, Germany. Let me leave the older model aside and let me concentrate on our model. So on the back we have another plastic feeder. We have thermically engraved on it one, and the barrel unscrews like this. Judging by the way it looks, it should hold ink cartridges, but also ink converters, standard ink cartridges, international size ink cartridges. I will put the pen over here, and now, guys, I will change the angle of the camera, and I will leave its dimensions on the screen. I will change the angle of the camera because I will do the writing sample, and probably it is better for you to see the fountain pen in action. And for the writing sample, I will choose, I think I have here, yes, an ink cartridge. Let me see. Yes, I have here a simple ink cartridge, a blue ink cartridge, international size ink cartridge, and I also have the notepad. Let me take this, and I will take the box out of the pictures, guys, and let me put the notepad right over here. Okay, now I will do the writing sample right here. Up there is the old writing sample with this pen. Maybe I will put it over here to for you to see better, guys. So the first operation is introducing the ink cartridge, and you can see it fits right in. And probably you are familiar with this procedure. Every time I use a new ink cartridge, I insert a new ink cartridge, it needs some time for the ink to reach the grip section, and then the feeder and the nib to write properly. So I will test it. Let me test it right over here in this zone. And look, without pressure it writes. And maybe you need to see. Yes, so I tried one line, second line, and in the third try it worked without applying pressure to the ink cartridge. So it's not a rule, guys. Not all the cartridge fillers have the problem starting when you first use them. Okay, now I'm ready to use it. I will place the barrel here. It is a good time to test if we can cap it. And yes, it can be capped, and I think it has a plastic part inside of it that allows it. You can see that click, and also the ending of the barrel, this design has a roll to cap it. So this is another Vaccaro fountain pen. This is a German firm, so Germany, but I suspect that this pen is made in China. We have a steel nib. Engraved on it we have iridium point, Germany. Judging by the way it writes, I think that we have an F for a fine nib. Okay, guys, what did I pay for it? I'm sorry. Maybe a zoom will be in order for you guys to see better. Yes. Let me see how I can place it. Yes, I will place it right here. And yes. Iridium Point, Germany, a fine name. Let me zoom out for a little bit. Yes. Okay. Again, I did not pay a large sum of money for it, so the price was 50 lays. I bought it second hand, but in an NOS condition, so approximately 10 euros or approximately 10 American dollars. What can I say, guys? Let me test if this nib is flexible. No, no flex to it. It seems to be quite a juicy nib, and I will demonstrate that to you guys. You can see the juicy nib. Now I will see if we have some line variance. So here I write without applying pressure, and here I start applying pressure. And maybe a little, but quite a little line variance is visible. Let me see now. Judging by the way we have a writer, it should do signatures quite nice. Yes, so we have a good signature writer. Now I will test if it can reverse write. So like this, guys. Let me see. Reverse writing. And without scratching and without losing its ink flow, it writes like an extra fine one in comparison with the fine it usually writes. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now guys, let me tell you about the quick brown fox, and for this let me put the notepad over here because I want you to see better. So the quick brown fox jumps over, let me zoom out, jumps over the lazy dog. So quite a nice writer. In comparison with the other fountain pen that we saw in the previous week, it is a slimmer model, and it shows in its weight. Although I wrote with it kept, it didn't bother me, and why not? It is an elegant piece, and if you find it in the second-hand market at today's price, I highly recommend it because it's quite elegant. Well, I don't know how it will stood the test of time. Maybe the gold plating will fade away. Maybe this material that covers the metallic body will fade in time. I don't know, but I really know that it is a good writer, and I highly recommend it if you can buy it at around 10 euros or 10 American dollars. So guys, this was my review. I hope you've enjoyed it. I want to wish you, each and every one of you, to have a nice day wherever you are, my friends. And I hope you've enjoyed this review, and if you've enjoyed this review, please subscribe to my channel to support my activity. This was the episode of today. I will see you again next Monday with other interesting model from Vaccaro. Till then, bye bye my friends, and God bless.